episode of Half-Century Concealment.
Waiting for the afterglow, the railroad show. How did it come to this?
Hope you saw our last episode about the coronavirus ammo shortage, which is still going on, and we're going to do a part 2 on it in the next few days. But in the meantime, I wanted to let you know, what have we been up to? You're cooped up in your house, working from home, you need a little stress reliever. Going to the range is not really an option right now. They're starting to reopen them by appointment only, so I've got an appointment for later this week. But what can I do to de-stress? So watching a little bit too much television came up with a great idea, and we built a forge. And when I say we built a forge on the cheap, okay? Because I don't know if this is something that I'm really going to be interested in or not. And by the way, I'm not going to be clogging up this channel with a bunch of stuff on forging. If you want it, that's great, and I'll do a little bit every once in a while, maybe, if I'm good at it and if I actually enjoy it and keep doing it. But we just wanted to put a cheap forge together, and we did. We found a Weber barbecue grill on Craigslist for $15 that we bought. We went ahead and got the blow dryer for $10, also on Craigslist. 12-inch piece of 1 1/4 inch pipe, drilled a hole through the bottom. That didn't cost anything. The pipe was about $10. And about $5 worth of bricks. Now, I know eventually I need to line the inside with the proper cement, but for right now, I really just wanted to go ahead and see if this was something I was going to enjoy. And $5 worth of bricks, $15 on a barbecue, $20 between the blow dryer and the pipe. And look, we're talking about 40 bucks. For 40 bucks, I built a forge. Couple of extra dollars because you've got to buy some coal and you need a hammer and a few other things. Actually, I already had a lot of the other stuff. But we're forging. We're forging for under 100 bucks, and the forge itself was $40. So worst case scenario, I'm putting it on eBay or Craigslist. Then I went ahead and I built this little stand. Let me back up a little here so you can see the whole darn thing. And I just needed something to bang on. So I got this little piece of railroad track, which I bought for about 25 bucks on eBay. Got a great deal on this Wilton 4.5-inch vise. This is something I just needed in the workshop. So bought that for about $50 and built this whole thing with about $10 worth of 2x4. As you can see, I've started using it a little bit already. I've made a few little things but it's a little cart. It's got some wheels in the back. See if those come out here. Get these cables out of the way for the blow dryer. Put some little wheels in the back so I can move it around. Look, it's not the steadiest thing, but for right now to bang up on some steel, it works. So $40 forge, maybe another 75 bucks or so on this side. But I'm not going to count the vise because the vise is something that I wanted. So call it another maybe 35 bucks on this side, and some coal that I got for about $20. So look, for under 100 bucks, it's gonna have some fun, and I'm gonna light the forge, show you in a few minutes how well it works. First, let me go over some of the tech specs for somebody who might want to go ahead and do this on their own. And if you're not interested in the tech specs, that's fine. Just fast forward about 60 seconds. There's not that much to this. The grill, it's a basic Weber grill. Bought it on Craigslist for $15. Met a young man who he had it all boxed up and ready for me. I went ahead and assembled it. I wanted something that sat on the floor, and this was perfect. Fit the bill great. Pretty much any floor standing grill will probably work out well for you. On top of that, I went ahead and put 7 bricks on the inside. As you can see, I took the coals out for this so you could see it. Left little gaps in between the bricks so that we had a space for airflow for the coals and to keep that forge hot. But I basically went ahead and put 4 around the perimeter, 3 across the base. We still have the little grill that's down there that's holding everything in, and that way we don't have the heat that's going straight through to the bottom. These pavers, bricks, I was told, at Home Depot, which, by the way, they were 50 cents a piece, they hold 2,000 degrees. Eventually, if this is something I'm going to stick with, yes, I will line the inside with the refractory cement. Then went ahead and opened a 1 3/4 inch hole at the bottom. Interesting fact, you cannot put a 1 3/4 inch pipe in a 1 3/4 inch hole. You need a 1 1/4 inch pipe. They measure the inside diameter of the pipe, not the outside diameter of the pipe. Didn't know that. Went ahead and bought the pipe at Home Depot. That was $10. There's a little clamp on the inside that's holding it in place. A little bit of duct tape. Got to have some duct tape in the project. And then a hairdryer that I got on OfferUp for $10. And that's basically it. That is the grill, that is the design, and you know what? It works out really well. The only thing I will say is that the heat tends to concentrate more along this side, and which makes sense because that's where I drilled the hole. So I get more heat over here. You'll see that in a few minutes. More heat over here. Outside of that, once I go ahead and line this with refractory cement, which I think I might do, and I put in a pipe in down the center with holes in it, then I think that's going to go ahead and resolve that problem. But like I said, for now, just want to have a little bit of fun, see if it's something we want to stick with. Let's light this baby up. Today, safety first. There is a fire extinguisher nearby because I don't trust myself at this moment. But Forge is working great. We're about wrapping it up for the day. Just wanted to share with you what we've been doing, keeping ourselves busy. And you know what? If there's something fun to come of it, we'll go ahead and share it. And if there isn't, hey, look, range is going to be opening back real soon. Like I said, we've got an appointment later on this week. Every other lane, you got to shoot with a mask on. I guess that's not bad training. If you're going to go out with a mask, might as well practice shooting with a mask on. I'm hesitant to go all out because I don't want to go depleting my reserves. Ammo prices are still higher than they should be, and we'll talk a little bit more about that in a separate video in a few days. So let me tell you, things have changed. Things have changed, and they've changed for a while. So we'll talk about that. And in the meantime, hey, we get to bang on some steel and have a little bit of fun doing it. Hopefully we don't burn the house down. And hey, just know what we're doing and know that we built a forge for $40. Right? If you haven't already, please like and subscribe below. Hit the little bell. That'll notify you as soon as we put out new videos. We're over 300 subscribers right now, which is pretty amazing. We've been at this for a short period of time. We haven't put out that many videos, and people apparently are really interested in us putting new content out there and are finding value in what we do. I hope you do as well. Like I said, please hit like and subscribe, hit the little bell. It'll notify you. And as we always end our videos, you have the opportunity to look. It's wonderful that animal adoptions are up dramatically around the country. People are finding comfort in having an animal be with them during these times when they're cooped up in their homes. So if you have an opportunity, swing by your local shelter and adopt a pet. It's the right thing to do, and you'll have an animal that'll appreciate you for the rest of their lives. Hope everyone has a wonderful day.